Good morning, y'all. Good morning, and welcome to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop and to Fun Friday, y'all. It is Fun Friday. It is actually early Friday morning, and I'm recording this at about 1:30 a.m. I promised Sandra Miranda that I would finish the shabby rag poinsettia that we started building in the live, and a little hat. So here's the thing, y'all, and I'm figuring this out about myself. Week one of the live, we finished the book, no problem, because I was really focused and I didn't do such a great job chit-chattering with everybody because I was so focused on us getting the book done. Week two, the tote bags, we did okay, but we got less of them made because I was trying to balance both things. Oh, y'all, this week Monty came on the Polka Dot Pine Cone. She's like, Alicia, what'd you make? And I'm like, half a hat, because I had about 3/4 of this finished and about, I don't know, an eighth of this finished, if that. So Sandra was like, can you show us tomorrow the finished poinsettia? And I said yes, because I'm going to finish it tonight while watching videos, catching up on some videos. I haven't even caught up on them all yet, y'all. I got caught up. I fell down a rabbit hole. One video led to a whole thing, and then anyway, I just fell down a rabbit hole. So the wind makes it harder to see. But this was the shabby poinsettia, and you can see that this is what it looks like in the end. I love the dimension on this one. I made this one more dimensional than the one that was on my box, and that's just because I already know what I'm doing with it. I will say, because y'all remember I only had that last inch of this trim, and last time I did it I had the perfect amount to fill the hole, and this time I had to kind of unravel the tassel a bit to make it work. It still looks really cute, y'all. See how that tassel trim looks as the center? But it is better if I had a bit more. The center would have been not just fuller, but it would have come out more like it did last time. But that's all I had left, so I had to use what I had. That's it up close. Look how beautiful it is, y'all. These rag flowers are so pretty. Lana Chin, Norcali Girl, was on, and I was saying to her, I could see her making these smaller and in embellishments, especially to go with her Dolce creations, right? Because they're really delicate and beautiful. But I promised Sandra that I would show it as a finished form. I'm sorry it's so hard for you to see it because this high-powered fan. So there you have it, y'all. They're so delicate, these rag flowers. And you know what I was saying to Sabrina earlier today? Like, she has fabric left over from all of her mask making, and she didn't know what to do with it. And I said, well, it's perfect for this, because I use 10 inches because I like to, look, as you can see, I cut some ends longer, some shorter to give it dimension. But you really only need 8 inches. So all of her scraps could be used to make amazing rag flowers, and they'll be so pretty, y'all. Dina also makes this other kind of flower using fabric. She's made me some before. I love them. And it's kind of like where you fold them in like this in 3 layers. Those are also very pretty. It's a different kind than this. This is a little more shabby whimsical. So this is what the flower turned out like. The hat, I was almost finished when Monty came in. I just added a little tinsel, and I think I'm going to take one of the little tiny little pieces I have, either one of the flat backs or like I want a little snowflake. So either I'll build up several layers of paper and put a little snowflake on this, or I'll use either a piece of resin or a small wood piece. But that is the hat, y'all, and that came out, actually this turned out perfectly today, which is nice. What is really nice about these, and I was explaining it, both of these activities are super relaxing. So if you've had a stressful day, I don't know what it is about the weaving process, but it's very peaceful, y'all. It's very peaceful. Now, this is what's amazing when you have a group of crafters together. So I built this base. Everyone said, what did you use to make the wreath piece? Well, really, because I sort of thought of this after making these, I just used 110-pound cardstock. But Jelly Bean and Rare Roo, Sarah, had suggested, what about elastic? And of course, I hadn't thought about it. A hair tie, y'all, would work even better for both of these things, I think. Well, this one's tougher because you need 1/2 inch to make the brim of the hat. So you'd need a thicker hair elastic, or just a thicker elastic. For this one, I agree with you. An elastic or anything like that would work perfectly to make these amazing flowers. So that's something worth experimenting with, y'all, because they are super pretty. So the live was super fun, but I have learned that when I'm chit-chattering too much, We only get part of the project done. So I'm going to think really long and hard about this coming week and what we're going to make, y'all, because I want it to be, I mean, the last few weeks we've done really well. Like Lauren has made books. Everyone's done really well. They've made tote bags. It's been amazing watching people's posts on Instagram. And they've shared with me their finished product, and I've been so impressed. And Lauren Cunningham is just, she's managed to make a whole bunch of things. And Sabrina made the book. It was amazing to see. So I want to pick a project where we can actually finish it while I'm chit-chatting, and also you all can finish it while chit-chatting. I thought this was actually pretty easy to do while talking, but I didn't finish it. So that tells me something. I have to rethink how I handle the live. I know y'all say you enjoy the chit-chat just as much as the crafting, and I believe you. But I want to make sure that you're also walking away with a craft project. So I'll give it some thought for this week. And I'll get back to you with what we're making. Until then, y'all, it's Fun Friday, and that means it's a craft day for me. And can you hear the thunder? It's terrible thunderstorms, but y'all know it's going to cool down the apartment. Yes. It's Fun Friday, so it's a day when I don't do a lot of work. I just do crafting, but I will be back on later today at some point because we have another thing to do. Plus, Lanny dropped off that box. And we want to open that too, but either I'll do that today or tomorrow. But we do have a couple things on the agenda for later today, so I will see y'all later. Thanks so much for coming by the live and supporting it. I really appreciate it. And Sandra, as promised, there you go. They're really pretty, y'all. These are great to make for Christmas. And I know we're at the end of Christmas in July, and now we start focusing on fall crafting and Halloween crafting. But just, you know, I don't know about you all. It takes me from now until Christmas to get all my Christmas crafting done. So I'm always on the lookout for new projects. And hopefully this will inspire you to try making these. All right, y'all. Wishing for you a happy, a healthy, and a super creative Friday. I'll see y'all later today. Bye for now.